This video is sponsored by Ultimate Guard, but even long before this channel was sponsored by Ultimate Guard, they were always my #1 choice when it comes to sleeves or deck boxes. Pick up Ultimate Guard products at your local game store, or order them on Amazon. Link down below. Welcome once again to Commander by Danon. Today's video was brought to us by Patreon supporter Nazwin. Huge thanks to Nazwin and the rest of my Patreon supporters. Nazwin reached out asking for a theft deck led by The Master formed anew. He also asked that the deck stay under $200. Also, and I know it's annoying to keep hearing this, but statistically if I don't ask you to like and subscribe, the video gets fewer subscribers. The Master formed anew is a 2-mana 0/1 legendary Time Lord rogue. Whenever we cast him, we may exile a creature we control and put a takeover counter on it. We may have the Master formed anew enter the battlefield as a copy of a creature in exile with a takeover counter on it. Okay, Danon, we can exile our own creatures and then have our commander be a copy. So what? Well, what about spells that say we can control a creature but only until the end of turn? Yes, most of them are in red, but there are a few out there in our color identity. Now, Nazwin specifically requested this deck be a medium-powered deck. The nice thing about a theft deck is that it mirrors what your opponents are playing. If they've got a bunch of nasty creatures in their deck, so do we. If they're a more casual or middle power, then we are too. It's not my fault you died, you were the one that put Blightsteel Colossus in your deck after all. In order to build a functional commander deck, you need lots of different pieces, which is why I try to rely on my handy-dandy checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 1 sudden I win card. Oh, one more quick announcement before we get started. I'm going to be streaming on Musings by Danon as well as Twitch. It'll mostly be Final Fantasy XIV, but you're more than welcome to pop in and talk about Commander. Honestly, about half my streams are talking about manga, anime, or Commander. For lands, we're running Command Tower, Exotic Orchard, Watery Grave, Morphic Pool, Shipwreck Marsh, Drowned Catacomb, Undercity Sewers, Ice Tunnel, Contaminated Aquifer, Sunken Hollow, Tainted Isle, Darkwater Catacombs, Underground River, Clearwater Pathway, Choked Estuary, Dimir Aqueduct, Bajuka Bog, 9 Islands, and 9 Swamps. Pretty straightforward. Our mana ramp consists of Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, Talisman of Dominance, Dimir Signet, Sky Diamond, Charcoal Diamond, Felwar Stone, Mind Stone, Chromatic Lantern, Thrawn Dynamo, Gilded Lotus, Wayfarer's Bauble, Solemn Simulacrum, and Peregrine Drake. No rituals, but that's not what we're trying to do with this deck. For card advantage, we've got Archaeomancer, Windfall, Paradoxical Outcome, Night's Whisper, Sign in Blood, Great Intelligence's Plan, Solve the Equation, Whispering Madness, Seagate Restoration, and Phyrexian Arena. A good mix of graveyard recursion, tutors, and traditional card advantage. Our interaction package consists of Familiar's Ruse, Evil Twin, Feed the Swarm, Negate, Counterspell, Ashiok Dreamrender, Unwind, Snap, Arcane Denial, Runaway Together, Desertion, Tyrant Scorn, Mystic Confluence, and Commit Memory. A good mix of stacks, counterspells, and spot removal. For board wipes, we've got Toxic Deluge and Blood Money. Wanted to have a bit of fun this time. The core of our deck consists of Autumn Soldier, Blue Sun's Twilight, Agent of Treachery, Connive Concoct, Hostage Taker, Sower of Temptation, Mind Flayer, Royal Eternal, Gaunty Lord of Luxury, Phyrexian Metamorph, Memnarch, Deadeye Navigator, Gyruda Doom of Depths, Domineering Will, Treacherous Urge, Mass Manipulation, Bribery, and Rite of Replication. Supporting our plan, we're also running Ghostly Flicker, Essence Flux, Narumeha Master Wizard, Malakir Rebirth, and Blur. Now that we have our deck list, let's compare it to our checklist. 51 mana sources, but between 35 lands, 14 pieces of ramp, and 2 MDFCs. 10 pieces of card advantage. 14 pieces of interaction. 2 board wipes. 3 pieces of graveyard hate in Ashiok Dreamrender, Bojuka Bog, and Commit Memory. 1 sudden I win card in Mass Manipulation. But Danon, you need a ton of mana to win the game with Mass Manipulation. Yes, dear viewer, you do. Which is why I've included an infinite mana combo in this deck. Specifically Archaeomancer, Ghostly Flicker, and Peregrine Drake. We need both Peregrine Drake and Archaeomancer on the battlefield. We tap 5 lands, spend 3 of our 5 mana to cast Ghostly Flicker, blinking both Archaeomancer and Peregrine Drake. We put both their Enter the Battlefield triggers on the stack, Archaeomancer returns Ghostly Flicker to our hand, and Peregrine Drake untaps 5 of our lands. Every time we repeat this combo, we net 2 mana. With that infinite mana, we then cast Mass Manipulation to gain control of every creature and planeswalker on board. Or, if we're feeling particularly vicious, we just cast a kicked Rite of Replication, targeting Agent of Treachery. At that point, we're drawing 18 cards a turn and should be able to dig for other win conditions quickly. But at the end of the day, this is a theft deck. Our deck is designed to take our opponent's creatures. So long as they're playing nice, casual Magic, our deck won't be that powerful. Or will it? Do you have a theft deck? Who's your commander? Leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor Cutestuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, she can be reached at cutestuff.edits@gmail.com. Link is down below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. You can have a video made, or just ask for help building or tuning a deck list. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons: Waffles, Jiraiya, Danny, Muffins, Marcus, Brett, Roxy, Sean, Mark, Borgie, Nazwin, Midge, Alix, Conga, Aaron, Chris, Robert, Austin, William, Pye, Turner, Triz, Kazera, Slack, Dan, Buxu, and Patrick. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander Deck videos every weekday, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.